Hello, everybody. It's Friday, September 9th, 2022. It's 11:30 a.m., which means it is time once again for our Midday Mindful Moment. I'm Reverend Jonathan Zenz, the minister at Unity of Tucson, and this is the opportunity that we take every single weekday to join together in this virtual sense to engage in some collective spiritual practice. Why do we do this? Well, I do this each weekday because when we are engaged in our spiritual practice on a consistent and regular basis, life, well, it just frankly gets better all around. So that's what we're here to do, make life better. Whether you are watching live or on the replay, I would love for you to post a comment and let me know that you are here. I will, of course, offer this reminder to say you are love, you are light, you are life, you are magnificent. And I am so grateful that you shine your light and share your magnificence. So let's see who's joining us. Let's see. There's Sherry saying hello. Grateful. Happy to have you here. Aaron, grateful to see you today. Thanks for joining me here today. Yeah. And Marianne says good afternoon. Grateful to see you as well, Marianne. So today, what's been on my mind is something that is related both to the class that I taught last night. Last night was the final class meeting for Unity Prayer class, and also it goes in alignment with a song by one of my favorite artists in the New Thought world. Her name is Amy Steinberg, and many of you may know who Amy is. Grateful for her work. Before I tell you that, though, I do want to say blessings to Darwin and Jerry. Grateful to see you. And it is a fabulous Friday. So last night, what we ended up talking about in class quite a bit was obviously prayer. But what it kind of came down to was looking at the foundation of what is important in prayer. And we came to that place of understanding that feeling is the active ingredient in creating and transforming our lives for the better, that prayers that are unfelt are just words. And so we're always looking to engage and experience the feeling. Well, some people have a hard time with that at the outset, right? Have you ever had the experience of challenge around praying and not really feeling it? And, if you don't feel it, your prayers don't come to, the prayers are not answered. Well, fundamentally, the path to shifting that is a path. It is practice. And one of my favorite songs by my friend Amy is One Step. And in the chorus of that song, she says, make a mental path, one step, repeat. I am practicing the presence of the God in me, the goddess in me, and I think that that's really the message for today, is to remind ourselves that there are going to be days where we just don't feel it. Anyone ever have that experience? It's okay. It's okay. If you're not feeling it, just take one step. Make a mental path, one step. You don't have to try to ascend to the height all in one leap. Just take one step. That's what I wanted to offer today and put us all on that path of understanding. So if it's safe and comfortable for you, I'd love for you to join me in this affirmative prayer treatment opportunity as we take that one step collectively. If you would like to close your eyes and you feel safe and comfortable doing so, I invite you to do that. And choose to close my eyes as it allows me to turn that attention to the inner life. And with this focus on the inner life, I am rooted in an awareness that this inner life is the life of divinity. It is the life of God, for there is only this one infinite power and presence. There is God and nothing else. God, the creative source of all that is fully present here, now, and everywhere. For there is no time, there is no place, there is no space, there is no activity that is not wholly divine. There is God and nothing else. There is God and nothing else. And so I settle into an understanding that this is beyond the intellect, that it is a feeling of knowing. And I welcome the flow of that feeling. I welcome all that flows forth from this understanding. And part of that understanding is the understanding that we are, each and every one of us, aspects of that infinite divine power, that God is the truth of our being, that we are the light, we are the life, we are the love of God, living its life, calling it our own, experiencing its light and shining forth as our light, knowing the love of the pure love that is God. And so this as our identity, is an opportunity to step into affirmation that our thought, our belief, and all of that wrapped up in the exponential feeling creates the construct of our lives. And so I let myself take the mental step in every moment to greater expressions of love and kindness, to greater expressions of infinite health, to greater expressions of the good. For that is my birthright. That is the birthright of each and every one of us. We are the power and the presence. This is what I know. This is what I know. And I move beyond the knowing, dropping it down into the feeling space. I feel the presence here and now and always. And it is with gratitude and appreciation overflowing from within that I allow the forward momentum of this good to be the construct of my experience and the experience of each and every one of us. I trust in this good. And so with joyful, heartfelt exuberance, I simply let it be. I let it be. And I trust in its pure perfection as it unfolds in the experience and expression of life. I know this to be so. I trust it as so. And I affirm it by saying, and so it is. Amen. And so it is. Well, thank you for joining me. I'm always grateful to share this time with you. I look forward to seeing you again on Monday for the next Midday Mindful Moment. Monday, and just so you know, the Midday Mindful Moment over the next couple of weeks may be a little askew because I'm actually going to be out of town. I didn't pre-record any of them, so we'll see how that unfolds. But I'm super excited about being able to show you some other areas of the life that I live. Headed up to Thunder Bay, Ontario to visit family. So looking forward to that. So yeah, Midday Mindful Moments, weekdays, 11:30. Join me here on Facebook or YouTube, wherever you're watching from. Like, share, subscribe, follow, react, all that stuff. Oh, and I'll see you on Sunday, right? Come join me on Sunday. Sundays begins with 9:30 a.m. with guided meditation, and 10 a.m. is our celebration service. That is online or in person, whichever works for you. So I would be delighted to have you join. Anyway, that's it. I love you. Peace and blessings. I will look forward to seeing you soon. Be well. Bye, everybody.